Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to study the poem The Old Brown Horse, which is written by W.F. Holmes. It's a very nice, wonderful poem. It is a story of an old brown horse whose best days are past now. He had seen better days when he was young. Now, as he has grown old, he stands near the fence and looks over as if very tired and exhausted. He seems to be speaking to the people, those who are passing through that way. Dear children, this poem gives us a wonderful message. Let us try to understand the poem. First of all, we'll see the meanings of difficult words. Had my day. It means my best days are past. I am now old. Shaggy. Shaggy means untidy hair. Mane. It's a long hair on the head and neck of a horse. Very means very tired or exhausted. Fence, a barrier or a railing. Folk means people. Now, let us see the explanation of this poem line by line. The old brown horse looks over the fence in a very sort of way. He seems to be saying to all who pass, "Well, folks, I've had my day. I'm simply watching the world go by and nobody seems to mind." As they are dashing past in their motor cars, a horse who is lame and half blind. It means the old brown horse looks over the fence. The horse is standing near the fence and he looks over that fence. Fence means the railing in a very sort of way. Very means very tired or exhausted. It seems the horse is very tired and exhausted, very sad, and he looks over the fence. He seems to be saying to all who pass. It seems that he is saying to the people, those who are passing through that way, "Well, folks," folks means people, "I've had my day." I've had my day means my best days are over. I'm simply watching the world go by. The horse says that. He stands near the fence and watches the people, those who are passing through that way. He watches the world and nobody seems to mind. When people passes through that way, they are not paying any kind of attention on this poor old horse as they are dashing past in their motor cars, as these people are moving through that way in their motor cars. A horse who is lame and half blind. Lame means unable to walk properly, and half blind. Half blind means cannot see properly. Eyesight has become weak. So, dear children, in this passage we can see the old brown horse watches the people passing through that way. Nobody is paying attention towards him and he feels very bad because his best days are over. He has grown old now and he is not people are not paying any attention on him. Now let's see the next passage. The old brown horse has a shaggy coat, but once he was young and trim. The old brown horse has a shaggy means untidy coat. His coat is very untidy now, but once he was young and trim. But when he was young, he was handsome and he was trimmed properly, regularly, time to time. And he used to trot through the woods and lanes. Trot means to run or walk through the woods. Woods means forest, or lanes. Lanes means narrow streets. And he used, when he was young, he was walking through the woods or lanes with the man who was fond of him. With the man here stands for his owner. He was walking through the woods, the lanes with his master, with his owner, who was very fond of him. But his master rides in a motor car. Now at present his master is riding in a motor car. Now master is not using that old brown horse, and it makes him feel quite sad. By seeing all these, he has become very sad because his master is not paying any attention on him. He is going for going here and there. He is using his motor car now. When he thinks of the days that used to be, and of all the times they had, when he thinks about the days which are over, he becomes sad because those days were wonderful days. His master was paying attention towards him. His master was loving him, using him. But now he has become useless for his master. So the horse is very sad. The next paragraph is, sometimes a friendly soul will stop near the fence where the tired old head rests wearily on the topmost bar. Sometimes the kind people, those who pass from that way, the friendly soul means the people, friendly people, when they pass through that way and stop there for a while to talk to this old brown horse, where the tired old head rests wearily means very tiredly on the topmost bar. On the topmost bar of the fence, they stop there and talk this old brown horse, and a friendly word is said. Some affectionate words are spoken by these people. Then the old brown horse gives a little sigh as he feels the kindly touch of a hand on his mane or his shaggy coat, and he doesn't mind so much. So when people stop there and talk to him, they touch his mane or his shaggy coat, his untidy coat, and his mane are touched by these wonderful people, those who stop there and show their affection and love towards this horse. He feels that kindly touch of the people, and he takes a deep breath of relaxation, and he feels he becomes very happy. So dear children, it's a wonderful poem which teaches us a good message. We all are having, we keep some pets at home. We look after them, but when they become old, we do not pay attention towards them. So what is the message at last the poet wants to give us? Let's see in this passage. So if you pass by the field one day, just stop for a word or two with the old brown horse who has once as young and as full of life as you. Here the poet is giving us the wonderful suggestion. He is telling people, when you pass through that way, you stop there for a while. Show your love towards this old brown horse. Talk some kind words with him, because once that horse was also as young as you. He was full of life in his youth days. He'll love the touch of your soft young hand, and I know he'll seem to say, "Oh, thank you, friend, for the kindly thought for a horse who has had his day." The poet says, when you will stand there, when you will stop there, you will show your gentle love, gentle touch to that horse, he will become very happy, and it seems that he will show his gratitude towards you. He will say thank you to you, because a horse who has had his day, this horse, because he had his best days are over, he has grown old now, when he will feel this affection, this love, he will be very happy and he will show his gratitude, his thankfulness towards you. So finally, I would like to tell you that the message of this poem, it tells us that we should take good care of our pet animals, our domestic animals. We should not use them only for our need. When they grow old, then also we should think about them. We should pay attention towards them. We should try to fulfill all their needs. So it's a wonderful message. Try to apply this in your life. Thank you.